Well, in this scene, Charlie is seen being sad because his friend Michael just committed suicide. A guidance counselor tries to help him with this problem, but it doesn't really work out. In this upcoming scene, Charlie witnesses his sister and sister's boyfriend argue. Eventually, the boyfriend ends up hitting his sister because he's fed up with what she has to say. This scene is important because it shows that there's negativity which doesn't help heal his wounds. Charlie has told his teacher Bill about his sister's boyfriend's abusiveness, so in here, Bill is calling Charlie's parents about what is happening. Here, Charlie's sister knows that Charlie let out her secret. Now she's yelling at him, calling him a monster, no one loves him, whatever. This scene is important because Charlie just wanted to help, but things didn't go according to Parksville being a wallflower. In this scene, Charlie is high at Bob's party and sees two guys kissing. One of them is Patrick, his newly made friend, and Brad, the star quarterback of the school. Patrick makes him swear to never tell anyone. This scene's important because Charlie is given a task of keeping this secret on the DL, and he does, Parksville being a wallflower. In this scene, Charlie and his friends celebrate Christmas early. They do a thing called Secret Santa where someone's supposed to get someone a gift, but Charlie gets everyone a gift. Charlie's Secret Santa was Sam, then Sam gives him a typewriter. When he gets the typewriter, he types "I love you," but Sam doesn't see it. This scene is important because it shows that Charlie is making friends and that there's people for him there now. And it showed that Charlie loves Sam. This upcoming scene is very emotional for Charlie. Charlie remembers that his Aunt Helen was going to go get him a present, so she went and left. But minutes later, the policeman found her dead and later reported to his family and Charlie. Charlie was really devastated. This scene's important because Charlie's starting to have flashbacks of what happened in the past. He can't help but blame himself. In this scene, scene 7, Charlie goes visits his Aunt Helen and promises that he will only cry about the important things to him, because crying all the time will lessen the importance of his Aunt Helen's death. This scene is important because he developed a type of resolve, a perk of being a wallflower. In scene 8, you'll see here, Bill wants to go visit Charlie to see how he's doing. He's trying to be like a friend for him. He's trying to talk to him, talk his problems out, let him help him out. It kind of worked. This scene's important because Charlie sees that there's really people trying to help him out, that no one's forgotten about him. In this scene, Charlie's sister finally tells Charlie that she's pregnant, that her boyfriend didn't believe her and dumped her. So now she asks her brother to do a favor by taking her to the clinic. He's just so happy that he can be counted for. This scene is important because for once, Charlie's sister asked him for a favor, and he was glad to help her. In this scene, this is where everything went wrong. Here they're having a conversation about anything, and all of a sudden, Patrick dares Charlie to kiss the cutest girl, and it's on his nature. He kissed Sam, but not marry his girlfriend, which complicates everything. This scene's important because it shows that he has an honest nature no matter what, perk of being a wallflower. Patrick and Brad's secret has been found out by Brad's dad. So the next day, as you can see, this is what happened between Patrick and Brad. But Charlie saved the day by eventually coming in and beating up everyone, except for Patrick. Minutes later, Brad had thanked Charlie for saving him, for saving the person he loved. This scene's important because it showed how much he cared for a friend, that he'll do anything, even fight for them. perks of being a wallflower. Charlie says these following words in the last scene.
Don't worry about me.
Here's Charlie saying goodbye to Patrick and Sam. The last day they'll ever see them, they're off to college. Now, his letters have stopped. After all that's happened, the good and bad, Charlie is starting a new life. Well, you see, the point of the letters was that they were letters that he wrote every day to strangers that described his daily life. The theme of this story is friendship. Charlie finds himself battling some pretty dark moments of depression, and he might not have found out his way out without his friends or family, such as his sister. Charlie always is supportive in his own way. He does what he does, keeping himself and his friends together.